I'm Richard Murphy and I want to talk about some news that has come out this morning. The Office for National Statistics has said that the UK's national debt has for the first time exceeded £2 trillion, that is 2,000 billion pounds. And they also claim that for the first time since the early 1960s, that national debt exceeds 100% of the UK's national income, its gross domestic product. Well, I've got some news for the Office for National Statistics. That's wrong. Quite straightforwardly. Absolutely, blatantly wrong. It's pure politics to say that the UK's national debt is now £2 trillion when it isn't. And why isn't it? Well, that's for a very simple and straightforward reason. The UK government owns £735 billion of that national debt. In other words, it owes itself. Now, it does that through a slightly complicated mechanism, I admit, which means that the Bank of England owns that debt, and of course the Bank of England is owned by the government, so it's a slightly circuitous route by which we end up with this claim that the UK government owns the debt, but absolutely emphatically it's true, and that is even what is shown in the UK government's own accounts. So therefore, to claim that the national debt is £2 trillion when it isn't, is not just false, but it's blatantly lying, and I use the word carefully, to the UK population about the true state of our economy. And this matters. It matters because the figure of 2 trillion will be used by those who want to impose cuts on government spending to demand that we have a smaller health service, cuts to education, reductions in benefits, even though at the moment many people will be dependent upon them, and so on. And because of that pressure to create cuts, because of 2 trillion of government debt, many people will suffer. But they don't need to, because in reality, UK government debt is only £1,270 billion, near enough, at present. And that's, whilst a big number, nothing to worry about, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing exceptional at all, and no reason for cuts whatsoever. So this figure is being used to create a myth that we cannot afford to recover and put our economy back on a level playing field again after coronavirus, when that is not true. And that is deeply dangerous, and it will cause you much harm. I'm Richard Murphy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this video series on YouTube if you're interested. Also look for us on Facebook. I am on Twitter @Richard J. Murphy. And at the same time, look at my blog, Tax Research UK, where you can find much more on these themes. And I'll see you again soon.
2 in 1. Perfect.